Hey y'all, I'm Jamie Deen and hot dog. It's air fryer week. I know after the first of the year, everybody's busy. You got a lot of different things that you're trying to do. We're going to utilize the air fryer this week. And today I'm going to do something that's really good. It's right up my alley. It's sandwiches. It's buffalo chicken type stuff. And it's a pinwheel. We're going to roll it up and bake it off. And I love to do that. So let's get right into it. The first thing we're going to do, I need 2 cups of chicken. I pulled a rotisserie chicken. I think that's probably maybe 2 1/4, 2 1/2 cups, but too much chicken is never a problem. To this, I'm going to add our cream cheese. We're also going to add some blue cheese. And I'm going to add our shredded cheese. Now, it couldn't be buffalo without hot sauce. So for our hot sauce, let's see, they said 2 tablespoons. I'm going to go probably going to go 3 tablespoons. Now, let me see. I've got, you get my spoon over here. We're going to mix all this up together, and I'm going to be using crescent rolls for our pinwheel portion of this. Now, soften this cream cheese. I'm going to try to blend all this up, and I tell y'all, maybe easier for you just to put on a pair of gloves and really work all this together. We want to mix as much of this together as we can, make sure that our hot sauce is all over everything equally distributed out, and can't you imagine how good this is going to be when we tuck it up in some warm crescent roll. All right, y'all. This ain't pretty. This dough did sit out. I put a little bit of flour down because I don't want it to stick. And then you have to pinch these seams together. This is a good tip for y'all. Leave your dough in your refrigerator until you're ready to work with it. Poor Teresa down here in the hot chicken box having to drag this all over town. This happened in the refrigerator in a few minutes, and that makes it tougher to work with. So it's not as pretty as I like, but I got all my seams matched up. And so now, you know what I'm going to do? Put on a pair of gloves today. I've got some right here, and I'm going to spread our mixture. Now, we have to leave 1/4 of an inch all the way around here. I'm going to have to seal this up good because this is going to really be looking for any root to escape. I overdid it with the chicken, just a touch. So I'm not going to put all of it in here. Leave yourself a little border. A little close on that side. Ooh, that's going to be a fat one. All right, here we go. So I'm going to take this and we're going to roll it up pinwheel style. Carefully. You're going to have to pinch some edges as you roll. Ooh, this is a fat one. I love it. There, we're going to cook this seam side down. Make sure and pinch your edges because everything will come tumbling out of here. So what we're going to do is make this beautiful loaf. All right, perfect. Now I'm going to slice this. Before I do that, I'm going to put my parchment paper in here. This recipe calls for this to be sliced into pinwheels before we cook it. So that's what we're going to do. We'll see how that turns out. 2 things that I would do, because y'all know I love to change Mama's recipe. I would not put blue cheese in here because I do not like it. I would put something else in there. And I would also cook this whole, and then I would cut it. But that's just me. And this ain't Jamie Dean's magazine, Paula Deen's magazine. And Mama said cut it, so that's what we're going to do. Now they tell us to cut this into 8 pieces. I'm going to set this down. And that's paper in here. That's 1, 2. Oh, these are going to be so pretty and delicious. All right, y'all. That's number 8. Now mine says to spray this with a nonstick spray right on the top. And we're going to turn and spray these halfway through. So this goes at 350 for 12 minutes. So what I'm going to do is set this on 350 for 6 minutes. And when it dings, I'll flip it over and spray it again. We're halfway home, y'all. Stick around. Are we doggies now? Y'all look. I just flipped them. I've sprayed this side. We're going to make it for 6 more minutes. Then it'll be time to eat. Ding dong, y'all. 12 minutes. Let's. You know, I got kitchen hands. Let me see. Oh. All right. I know. I heard Teresa thinking, you're on TV. I'll grab that with your hands. I'll put a glove on. I don't have a spatula that'll fit in there. What y'all think? Looks good, doesn't it? Now remember this. The same application works for all different kinds of things. So if you wanted to do Gruyere cheese and ham in here, it would be spectacular. You know, these are buffalo, and if you want to do buffalo, that's cool too. There's lots of different things that you could do with this. I'm only going to pull 3 of these out because that is pretty hot. Look at that. All right. Now it's a big moment. Time to taste it. And what are we talking about? What kind of cheeses are in here? We got cheddar cheese. I got cream cheese. And what was that other cheese in here?
Your favorite.
Oh, blue cheese. Oh, I can't wait to have a big bite. It's Katerina right there. She loves blue cheese. What you think, Kat?
Delicious.
Oh, don't put her on. She don't want to be on. I forced her. She didn't want to be on TV. She said it was delicious. And you know what? She never told me a lie. And I love her. And she's a good person. If she said it's delicious, bet your bank it's delicious. Y'all cook it today and eat it. Appreciate it, y'all. I'm Jamie Deen. I'll see you around the kitchen.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.